Well, it's time for a very special Travel Guys episode.
And what better place to do it than the beaches of sunny Mazatlán, Mexico?
Yeah, you know, we've only been here a brief time, but I am already immersing myself in the fantastic Mexican culture. What about you?
You know, I'm actually not really feeling it yet.
How did you do this?
It's TV magic, senor. Our annual tribute to ourselves. Next.
Hi there, I'm Jim Gordon.
And I'm Darren Parkman.
And we are the Travel Guys.
Welcome, amigos, to our cheesy, gratuitous flashback special. Yes, it's our annual tribute to ourselves. And I want to start by thanking the Travel Guys Mariachi Orchestra flown in here at great expense.
How much that cost us?
About 1,000 pesos, I think.
So we've blown our annual budget then.
Pretty much, yeah.
Excellent.
We're done for the year.
Well, we're on the beach in front of the El Cid, El Moro, and Castilla hotels here in Mazatlán, Mexico.
And you know, once a year we like to reminisce, and it's been a great year for the Travel Guys. Cheers to that.
Cheers.
We like to reminisce over a dozen or two drinks, and you know, we've had a lot of fun in the past 12 months. Let's take an abbreviated look. It has been a very eventful year.
It sure has. Now, what do you got going on here?
I just wanted to introduce you to a couple of friends of mine.
Okay.
Yeah, these are my two new friends here in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
This little fellow over here is named Jorge Gonzalez.
Jorge Gonzalez, right?
Yeah. And this big fella here is Kevin Matheson.
Jorge and Kevin Matheson.
Yeah, Kevin Matheson.
Why is his name Kevin Matheson?
I don't know. That's what his parents named him.
Okay. Jorge and Kevin Matheson.
Look how cute they are.
They are very cute.
You know,
please get them out of my face.
Mexico's known for iguanas. Look at that. Just enjoy it. Take some time to enjoy it.
Look at them. You know, we've had a great time with animals this year, speaking of that.
Yeah.
Let's take a look at what we did with animals in 2013.
Let's watch Kevin and Jorge. Here's all of a sudden a roving band of Norwegian cows has just shown up here. They don't look happy, do they?
No, and they don't really want us looking at the glacier long, I'm sensing, huh?
I don't like the look in this one's eyes right here. Okay, maybe we should just step aside and let them move on. Well, there's some cool artifacts here at the museum, isn't there?
Yeah, it sure is.
Question for you, though. What's this big honking moose doing at a ski museum? Any idea?
Well, this moose, or as the Norwegians call it, elk, is known as the king of the forest. So he can do whatever he wants.
Thank you, Professor Science.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
You know, I do a little moose call. You want to hear it? That's more Chewbacca, isn't it?
Oh, he is alive still.
He is still alive, yeah. Wow. It's not too late to put him back in the ocean. You know, I know this is fisherman's wharf, but I don't think I've ever seen so many pigeons and seagulls. Look at this little fella right here, huh? Skulls are everywhere.
Well, we've stopped into the rainforest part of the zoo where you can check out a whole bunch of fantastic-looking gorillas.
Way in the back there, with his back to us, is the dominant male silverback gorilla, Kakinga, and I guess the reason they turn their back is they don't like to make eye contact with people. Sign of aggression.
Sign of aggression, yeah. Amazing, huh?
Look at this guy doing. He likes my shoe here. He's pecking at my leg. Look, I think he likes me. He's got his foot on me. He's getting to know me. He's getting to know me over here. Yeah. Well, that was kind of embarrassing for me personally. That little penguin was trying to make love to my leg there at the Calgary Zoo.
You know what? That was embarrassing, but not as embarrassing as this.
You know, when you think Australia, this is what you think of, kangaroos. Look, he likes me, Jim.
Yeah, it's a family show, but this is a 6-year-old red kangaroo. His name is Mr. Jones, taking a great liking to Darren today.
I like you too, Mr. Jones. What's that, Jorge? You know, I'm inclined to agree with you. Jim Gordon isn't very friendly.
Wow, that's it. Okay. More Travel Guys, best of, what do we call the show again?
It's called the Gratuitous Cheesy Flashback Special.
Right, from the El Cid hotels here in Mazatlán, Mexico.
You know, we didn't just come to Mazatlán to shoot our annual Best Of show. No way. We came to Mazatlán to also check out some of the great sights and attractions this city has to offer. Let's look.
de ti te has olvidado y mientras tanto yo te seguiré esperando.
More travel, guys.
Coming up next.
Well done. Cheers.
Cheers.
That was totally unrehearsed.
Really
Totally
nice.
unrehearsed. Hola, amigos, and welcome back to our cheesy, gratuitous flashback special.
What happened with your two little pals here, Kevin and Jorge?
The two iguanas?
Yeah.
Well, apparently I didn't realize they had agents, and they were only allowed to appear in one segment. It's a union thing. They're show iguanas.
Show iguanas.
They are, yeah.
Unbelievable. Okay. Well, we are here on the beach in Mazatlán, staying with our good friends at the El Cid, El Moro, and Castilla hotels. They got everything here. Pool bars. They've got great beaches in front of the hotels.
And Mazatlán is among, we've been everywhere in Mexico,
We
first
have,
of all,
yes,
but Mazatlán is one of my favorite spots in all of Mexico because it's more Mexican than a lot of Mexican cities.
Very true.
It really is. And one of my favorite memories here is when we recently caught that 250-pound marlin
That's
just
right.
out here in the water. Remember that? Let's take a look. Oh, there it is. He's jumping. He's jumping.
We start here.
It's unbelievable how much this marlin's pulling right now.
200 pounds.
200 pounds?
Baby. Dale un poquito bajito,
That's a big marlin, man. That is a big marlin. You know, that was one big honking fish, wasn't it?
Hey, I gotta tell you, that was a highlight, but there have been some lowlights during the show.
I think I know what you're talking about. You, sir, have had some moments that you're not too proud of over the last year, and I've been witness to them. I want to say you've embarrassed yourself a few times. I called to your attention the time that you kind of lost it in that vineyard in Penticton. Remember that?
No.
Well, it just so happens I have a clip of it. Take a look. Now that, my friend, was a great helicopter trip, and I would say that now it's time for an alcoholic beverage.
What for? For?
You want a tequila chaser with that, or?
No, I want to be good.
You're a little afraid of heights, aren't you?
I just want to, just follow me down here, I just want to kiss the girl.
I was so embarrassed for you. Oh, man.
Really?
I'm embarrassed just watching it again now. I really am.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's fair. I, on the other hand, spent weeks sifting through what seemed like a bottomless pit of embarrassing moments involving you. I managed to trim it down to...
I don't recall those.
Well, take a look. Here's a montage.
Hey, what up, my man? I call this the middle-aged man's pirouette. It's something like... I'm dizzy now.
Magic. Take
Oh,
it.
I'm dizzy.
I had a win, too, actually. We're here with an elephant. There's something you like to do at parties. It always gets laughs. Do you want to try that?
Elephant impression? Is that what you're referring
Elephant
to?
impersonation? Yeah.
Is that what you're referring to?
Well, hey, listen, yeah, that affinity for animals thing again that you were talking about.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
You got a little something.
I do.
Yeah.
That's a little embarrassing. I got it? I got it? I got it? Is it gone? Is it gone? I have to admit, those are not really some of my finest moments. I mean, that whole thing with the pirouettes.
Yeah,
that
was really nice. Actually.
wasn't very coordinated there.
That,
No.
that yodeling too was pretty fantastic, wasn't it?
You don't have to beat a dead dog on this thing, okay?
I'm not going to, but
All right.
just going to show one more clip because this, I think, is your finest moment.
Check me out. I think I'm starting to spawn. I'm flopping around here like an Alaskan salmon. I'm spawning. I never realized I'd be this excited while spawning, but I can't. It's nature's taking its course
calling
here.
you, and it's
Nature's
time for
calling
you
me.
to spawn. Yes.
I'm a spawning. I'm a spawning.
You know, I really don't find that embarrassing. You know, I don't.
Really?
I still actually wear that salmon costume at home when I'm lounging around and that. You know, I just.
Well,
it's
it really is
comfortable.
you. Yeah. A lot of
Let
guys
your
can't wear
skin
stuff like
breathe,
that.
Let your skin
No,
breathe.
it's fine.
Comfortable. You know, if we could just change gears here for a second.
Wow,
If I
okay.
can get serious for a second here.
Certainly.
Your performance has been nothing less than exemplary, and I'm so honored to present to you this award.
What's the award for?
For the 4th year in a row, I might add.
Wow.
It's the award, sir, for you for the most pathetic, redundant travel guy's phrase.
That's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. That's right, buddy. That's right, pal. 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 Wow.
Wow. Are you really that good? Because, you know, the way you say "that's right, buddy," it just rolls off your tongue, and you know, "that's right, pal." And you know what? There's only one you. There really is.
Thank God. Listen, in return, I want to talk about the spectacular work you did this past year. Don't cry again. Oh my God, you're
Here
crying.
come the waterworks again. Here come the waterworks again. I was not expecting this at all. I was not expecting this.
Look, you bought both the trophies. Of course you knew it was coming.
Give me a second.
I would like to present a
Oh my gosh.
You
Oh
Are
my gosh.
Loved trophy to you. And you win an award. It's a new category this year. It is the most self-absorbed TV presenter. Let's take a look.
What actually are you eating right now?
Well, it's not really any of your business.
Hyacinthus. Muy delicioso.
This is my free sample. It's bigger than yours, but it's mine. This is my beer. Actually, this is kind of a private moment, if you wouldn't mind just...
A lot of people don't realize the origins of Vegas. It was a gangster named Bugsy Siegel. What do you think, huh?
I'm sorry, I know you said something.
Boy, Darren's ego has nearly destroyed this show.
I can't believe how much I really deserve this award. I really have been the driving force behind the show.
You know what? I gotta say, Germans make great beers. I've not had a bad beer. This is just an in-house beer I'm having right now. Every place we've gone has great beers, but you're changing up a little bit tonight.
Look for the European favorite, Campari. It's all part of my new classy aura. Oh, what? You know, I have to admit, you are right. I cannot help it if the camera loves me like that. The camera loves, even my award says you are loved. I had no idea that you and other fans just felt that way about me. I'm just so honored and humbled. I really am.
I think I just threw up in my mouth. More of our Travel Guys gratuitous cheesy flashback special from Mazatlán coming up.
I feel like I should be hugging you right now.
I don't like where this is going.
Hola, amigos. Welcome back to our cheesy, gratuitous flashback special. Yes, it's our annual tribute to ourselves.
We're having a great time here on the beach in Mazatlán, just in front of the El Cid hotels, and I love Mazatlán.
I love this city. It's one of my favorite Mexican cities. We're here on the beach. Life is good. And you know what? It's been a great year for the Travel Guys.
Sure has,
Been a lot of highlights. Life is good. It's been a great ride. If you had to pick a favorite moment in the past year, and I know there's been many, but if you had to pick one, what would it be?
I think it would be you and I in Ireland singing Whiskey in the Jar in, I think, every bar in Ireland.
And we sounded great.
Whack for my daddy-o, whack for my daddy-o, there's whiskey in the jar.
Good times.
Good times.
Now, what would you...
Hang on a sec. Can I get another fishbowl of gin and juice here? Thank you. All right. Gotta keep the drinks coming.
No, you really do, aren't you?
Yeah.
What would have been your favorite moment from the last year?
Well, oddly enough, it also involves gratuitous drinking.
Oh, really?
If I had to pick one, and yours was a great highlight too, but if I had to pick one, it was actually visiting the famous Bull and Finch bar in Boston. The bar that the TV show Cheers was based on, and just having a pint down there, you could almost sense the spirit of Norm on the corner seat there. Let's take a look. You want to talk landmarks? Now this is a Boston landmark.
That's right. We're standing in front of a Cheers sign, which was the inspiration for the TV show, but the bar is actually not called Cheers, is it?
It's called the Bull and Finch, but it's exactly like the bar in the show. And I think I've just committed us to having a beer inside that bar.
Nothing wrong with that.
Let's do that.
Boy, and they really do sell the memorabilia here, don't they? Huh?
There's a gift shop here. It's the only pub I've ever known to have a gift shop, yeah. Here's the Boston.
Boston.
Cheers.
Hey, nice.
I said cheers and we're in cheers.
Got it.
See what I did there?
Yes, I really did.
Cheers. Whoa. Just seeing that's making me thirsty. Cheers. Get it? Cheers, because we were just in cheers and I
Yeah, I think everyone
said
got
cheers.
that. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay. You know, it's not always fun and games for the travel guys, though. We are capable of having some poignant moments, and we've seen some amazing things during the course of the show. I remember how moving it was to walk the beaches of Juno Beach in Normandy.
Yeah.
And just to remember Canada's war dead and what happened there. And we had another moment like that in the last little while.
We did, sir. It was in our Munich episode where Darren and I took some time to visit Dachau concentration camp.
This concentration camp opened on March 22, 1933, and remained in operation until the American troops liberated the survivors on April 29, 1945. The memorial site as we view it today was established in 1965 on the initiative of and in accordance with the plans of the surviving prisoners who joined together to form the Committee International of Dachau.
Well, we are having a great time here on the beach in front of the El Cid Resorts, the El Moro and Castilla, and you're finishing up another drink.
I lost count a long time ago.
Why are these guys behind us?
I'm glad you asked, Jim Gordon. They're all part of a new segment I have created called Why Are They in the Show? All right, let's put a clock up in the corner there.
Why is it
Jim Gordon, you're playing for a car.
What?
You've got seconds to tell us, why are they in the show? Go!
Acting, they're actors, beach performers, they're waiters dressed up for some sort of costume party. The clock just ran.
There you go. You heard that buzzer. The sound of that buzzer means, Jim Gordon, you won't be winning that brand new car. You'll be going home with some fabulous consolation prizes.
Okay.
Time to reveal the answer, why they're in the show. Well, they're here to teach you a little something about Mexican history. This gentleman here, representing the famous outlaw Pancho Villa, and the gentleman behind me representing Zapata.
Funny, I'm starting another new segment. It's called Why Are You in the Show?
Well, I thought I was contributing, but maybe, you gave me this award that said you love me.
Yeah, I love you. Yeah, you're right.
It's actually a little bit hurtful that you would even say that, but,
Okay.
I suppose I'll get over it. Moving right along, one of my favorite parts of the show is the unbelievable high-tech special effects we've been able to incorporate in our little dog and pony show, travel show.
Right.
We've been able to have some amazing effects. Under the auspices of Mr. Lucas, we've been able to...
George Lucas?
No, my buddy Tommy Lucas from high school.
Tommy Lucas.
But, it's magic. It's television magic. Let's take a look. I don't think I've ever been happier than to do that cheap camera trick where I genie us into something a little more comfortable. Let me do that. Hey now, that's a little better, huh? Crazy idea.
What?
I'm gonna go try and ride them.
That is a very crazy idea. Management and security have already come over and said you can't do that.
Nobody can stop me. You're alive! I can't believe it, it's a miracle! Look, Jim, there's the Ogo Pogo monster. It's kind of streaking through me like a friggin' lightning bolt right now. I'll direct your attention right down here. Look at this cute little lovable character.
Oh, boy.
Yes, it's
Excellent.
Lenny the leprechaun. Look at him. He's doing a little dance down there.
He's doing everything that stereotypes do.
That can only be described as amazing. And, right here on the gratuitous flashback special, I'd like to show you another special effect, if you'd like to see it.
From what I just saw on those special effects clips, I'm really not in the mood to see any more of the...
Voila, senor. Through the magic of television special effects, I am transformed into a Mexican bandit. I know you're impressed. I can tell.
That was semi-impressive, but I really don't think anyone cares to see you dressed up anymore.
And voila, I'm back to normal. I'm back to Darren again. I've transformed from a Mexican bandit back to me.
Got your mustache there. Let me just help you.
Jeez.
There you go.
Smart.
Wow.
It really does. Well, it's almost time to wrap things up on our gratuitous, cheesy flashback special, the tribute to ourselves.
Yes.
But before we go, I want to relive some of our most thrilling moments. And I think you know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, we got some very, very popular celebrities.
Some very famous people, some of our heroes. Let's take a look.
Can we ask you one quick question? We both film buffs. One of our favorite collective movies
of all time.
Is The Incident.
The Incident.
Oh, yeah, that's my
back
first
in the
movie.
60s.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
1967, is that right?
67, yeah.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Yeah. Oh,
68.
amazing movie. How does it feel to be honored tonight?
I'm thrilled. I love this city and I love this festival that honored a movie I made once, and I love these actors, so it's pretty great.
We're here with legendary singer Jack Jones here in Palm Springs. This is very cool.
This is, and Jack, you've lived in Palm Springs a long time. I know you still tour, which is great for us to hear.
YouTube has been real good for me because people are discovering me that would never have known who I was. They carry my stuff around and listen to it, and
like this guy with his album
like
here.
this guy right here, right?
With us is veteran actor James Cromwell. Now, when I say veteran, I remember you as far back as Stretch Cunningham on All in the Family.
When I was a baby, I was just that tall.
All right, Jim.
Hey, John.
From Canada.
Darren
My
Parker
co-host
from
Darren.
Canada. Pleasure, nice to meet you.
I was up there.
Hey, that's well, it is going good, eh? Some suds, eh? You could be Canadian.
Oh, yeah, try to be, eh?
Well, John Travolta had a nice Canadian accent there, didn't he? Eh?
Soaking up the suds, eh? He really did.
Well, we've had a spectacular time here on the beach in Mazatlán in front of the El Morro and Castilla El Cid hotels.
Been a great time, and I think I might stick with this
You think
mustache.
that's you,
know? They're back in style now. We'll see you next time on The Travel Guys.
Don't forget to check out other El Cid properties, including El Cid La Ceiba Beach in Cozumel, Hotel El Cid Spa and Beach Resorts in Riviera Maya, Cancun, and the El Cid Marina Beach in Mazatlán. For more information, go to elcid.com. Some clothing for this episode of The Travel Guys provided by Helly Hansen. For more information, go to hellyhansen.com. Sponsorship for The Travel Guys provided by Plaza Premium Lounge, Travel Pro Luggage and Holiday Group, and Mavi Jeans.
My mustache. She's falling off, senor.
Okay. All right, get them out of my face. It's clawing my shirt. Get them away from me.